That's it.
Ew, what stinks in here?
The LITTERBOX is the part of the show where we go through the stupid news from the week, and there's some good ones in here, including, you know how much I love thrifting. I honestly think I might love thrifting more than most people that I know. Well, this guy found the thrift of his life, a bowl. This bowl does not look very interesting or exciting, does it? Well, he didn't, think too much of it when he was in Connecticut buying it for $35 at a yard sale. $35, you should never spend that at a yard sale. That's ridiculous. For a bowl. I would have walked right away from it. But it turned out that this bowl is actually from the 1400s. It's an ancient Chinese artifact, and the snooty auction house Sotheby's has called it exceptional and rare. Those snooties aren't impressed by anything. So this is actually a pretty impressive find. They appraised it, and they think that it'll end up going on auction for anywhere between $300,000 and $500,000 for a bowl. A bowl that looks like any other bowl in my grandma's house. So, I mean, I'm glad you got some history and some really cool stuff out of it, but that just feels like way too much to spend on a bowl. That's it. All right, this is very exciting news. A passenger jet in Sudan had to make an emergency turnaround because the pilot was being attacked by a cat. I guess they took off, and out of nowhere, about 30 minutes into the flight, this cat comes in and just starts wailing on the pilot. And so the pilot just freaks out, throws the door open, and the crew is in a mad scramble to get this cat. But he's too agile, baby. He's too fast. He ain't letting no one catch him. Not today. He is going to Paris whether you like it or not. Well, they had to make an emergency turnaround because you can't have a wild, stray animal running around the cabin. And they suspect what ended up happening is they kept the plane cooped up all night in this one area after it was cleaned, and then they think a stray cat just hopped onto it. He's very cute, though. I would like that cat very much. So if it's looking for a home, why don't you just text me? 601-557-CAT1. That sounds great. I'll take care of that cat. Not a problem. This is bananas. MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. I don't have a strong opinion on Machine Gun Kelly. His music is okay. I don't have he's whatever. But his drummer got hit by a car. Actually, his drummer was out walking last night at around 8 o'clock, and he was assaulted, robbed, and then hit by a car. The thieves made off with apparently thousands of dollars worth of goods, and he was left there. It sounds like he's gonna be okay. The car mostly got his leg and his arm, but it's never a good thing when a car gets any part of your body. And that has just really been stressing me out because, guys, this is now MGK's drummer, Lady Gaga's dog walker, and then these rich people, and let's not forget the Kim Kardashian had a stalker come through her gate. I just feel like it's getting more and more aggressive out there, and apparently it pays to be poor because no one's trying to rob me. I don't have anything. All these toys, they're worth like $20. Do your worst. Good luck to ya. And finally, this is bananas. These two women, they're Welsh, they're from Wales. They decided that they wanted to break a world record, and there's a million world records that they could have broken, right? But they chose, at the ages of 52 and 42, to break the record for the longest pull of an airplane. They dragged an Airbus A320 65 and a half feet in 37.63 seconds. And I just don't know if I have the courage or the strength or even the desire to do anything like that, let alone at 52. I'm not even 30 yet, and every bone in my body pops when I stand up too quickly. So I can't imagine that airplane's gonna be too good for me. But what I really want to know is if that plane was fully loaded, was there luggage on the undercarriage? Because if there was luggage, you're gonna have to pay those ladies $50 for every bag that you brought on that they have to pull across the jetway. Thank you so much. And that is the LITTERBOX. All right.